A delegation from the United States Bureau of Energy Resources, headed by the Assistant Secretary of State Energy, is visiting the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited to boost bilateral relations. Ensuring a safer and cleaner environment through a reduction in carbon dioxide emissions, also called decarbonization, is one of the reasons for this meeting. The Group Chief Executive Officer of NNPC Limited, Mele Kyari, says cutting back on gas flaring and Nigeria's dependence on biomass as a source of energy are ways that the country hopes to achieve this. He says Nigeria is counting on the support of the U.S. to make further progress.
Several supports are coming our way to increase our capacity to produce clean energy in our country as we progress our efforts towards enhancing gas development and gas penetration in our country, which is, in our case today, is much cleaner. And the combination of all this will be a clear indication from our country that we are moving towards net zero by 2060. That was the commitment of our country, but more than anything, we think we see an early exit from many of the challenges that we are seeing today.
The Assistant Secretary of the Bureau of Energy, Geoffrey Piat, says as part of the U.S. President's commitment to boosting economic relations with Nigeria, the U.S. government is proposing a U.S.-Nigeria strategic energy dialogue to discuss areas of collaboration, especially energy transition, energy security, and recycling.
But we also see opportunities in terms of delivering more power for the citizens of Nigeria and recognizing that President Tinubu has made a very strong start, which offers the prospect of unlocking new growth and new interest from foreign investors, including significantly the American companies that have historically played a very large role in the Nigerian energy economy.
Going into renewables, going into solar energy and all that demands that we will up our mining activities by over 1,000%. And what that means is that we also should be thinking of how we're going to achieve that. How do we ensure that the environment is not degraded?
To further boost the process of decarbonization, the Nigerian Upstream Petroleum Regulatory Commission says it is embarking on a gas commercialization program with a leverage on emerging technologies to monitor carbon emissions.
As part of gas flare-out activities, we are progressing in the Nigerian gas commercialization program. This is a major climate action commitment of Nigeria.
Areas of automation, digitalization, and especially in terms of regulation. We put a lot of regulations in place, but the important thing is the implementation of those regulations. So we need collaboration with your bureau in terms of capacity building.
Officials say the meeting is part of Nigeria's commitment to meeting its decarbonization goal, as well as pushing for domestication of the use of gas in homes and for vehicles so as to attract more investors to the sector. Georgina Ndukwezaika, Arise News.